Hello lovely, it's Yasmin Vorajee from Tiny Time Big Results, and today I want to talk to you about something that I did. I suppose it's an activity that I've done. It's something, let me try and make myself a little bit clearer, because I can hear small children at the door and I'm thinking, oh god, they're going to come in any minute now, so let me try and get this video done for you before they come bursting in, because it is midterm at the moment. So one of the best things I've ever done to grow my business was to write my book. I know it's probably going to be the wrong way around now. But it's called Tiny Time Big Results and 4 Principles to Run a Profitable 20-Hour Week Business. Now, I published this in 2018, and hands down, this is one of the best tools I have ever created to build my business. You know, lead magnets and content and all that kind of stuff. It's all good and it all has a place. This book has been phenomenal for me in helping me to get out there, be more visible with people, and for a way for people to be able to access what I teach. And it's like, what, £12.99 on Amazon, and it's, I think, like £8 on Kindle. Like, sort of very, very, very low cost, you can get to grips with what Tiny Time Big Results is all about and how you can run your own 20-hour week business. Now, I think that, hi Belly, how are you? I absolutely believe 100% that having a business book, having a business building book is the way to go. It's one of the ways to go. There's lots of other things that you can do. As you can see, I do videos all the time, and you know, I do speaking, I do networking. So it's not just the only thing. However, if you want to build authority, if you want to be seen as the go-to person in your field, then a book is a really fantastic way to do that. It's brought in thousands into my business, purely because people have a way of experiencing me and what I do, and then they want to know more. And that's what I want for you. However, what I will say, there is a bit of a caveat, because, you know, when I'm talking to people through networking, and whether it's through my Tiny Time Triage calls, you know, people say, I want to write a book. But the problem is that for a lot of people, it's putting the cart before the horse. And the reason why I say that is because I was writing this book for about 3 years before I actually sat down and scrapped everything that I'd written and rewrote it. And the reason why I'm sharing that is because I had to get clear on what my business was all about. I had to get really clear on my marketing message, my signature process, everything that I was teaching to people. I had to be really clear on that before I could put it into a book, because you know what, once it's in a book, you know, it's solid, it's there. And so I wanted to make sure that I was doing a really good job and actually being true to the process and true to myself. So I wasn't just putting in loads of stuff that actually, you know, I was just cobbling it together, which is kind of what I was doing for the 3 years. But I wanted to make sure that this stuff works and that the results I get. Now, if you check out my social media or my website, you'll see that I get results for my clients and for myself. And so I know that this works. And so the reason why I say that it's like putting the cart before the horse is if you're not clear on your marketing message, if you're not attracting clients consistently, if you're not, positioning yourself as the go-to expert in your field, in your industry, in your niche, then a book, it will actually be really hard to write. It'll be really hard to market, and you will find it quite a disheartening process. And I say that because once I had reread what I had written for the past 3 years, and I went, oh my god, that was a load of rubbish, I scrapped it all and I rewrote it. And it took me a month to rewrite it, and that was only because I was really clear on what I was doing. So it took me a month to rewrite it. I wrote 35,000 words in 1 month. I wrote, marketed and published this book in 5 months. And bear in mind, I only work 3-4 hours a day. And I got to #1 bestseller by lunchtime on launch day. Now, I share this with you because I want you to see that there is a process behind that. Like, for 3 years, I was like in the wilderness and going, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. But once I got clear on what my marketing message is, and everything that I teach in my Tiny Time Business School program, everything I teach is all the stuff that I've learned through a lot of the hard ways. But I wanted to make sure that I created a quality book. And so if you're thinking, God, I really would love to write a book, or maybe you want to create an online program, maybe you want to create premium packages, you want to get out there speaking more, but you're not sure of your messaging and you're not sure of what it is that you are actually putting out there, then we would highly recommend that you get in touch and book a Tiny Time Triage session with me, because I have gone down this journey myself and I've come out the other side, and I'm still an evolving entity, if you like, and your business continues to evolve as you evolve as a person as well. But if you want to get clarity on what the next 6 to 12, 24 months looks like in your business, what business building assets are you going to create, like an online program, like a book, then definitely get in touch, because I know I can help you. I have a huge amount of certainty and belief in what I can do for you. Even if you're not sure yourself, I know I can help you. So book your session and let's have a conversation, and we can take it from there. All I want for you is to have an amazing business that gives you the money that you want, that you get to do the work that you love, that you feel fulfilled. And as I said in the book, it's about having a business that makes your heart sing, your soul sing, and your purse. So I look forward to catching up with you next time. If you book a session, then I can't wait to meet you then. And if you haven't got a copy of the book, make sure you go on Amazon, or you can go on my website, yasminvorajee.com/buy TT book, and you'll be able to grab a copy there as well. And if you ever come to any of my one-day workshops, I give you a signed copy of that as a bonus for being on the workshop. The next one is on the 26th of March, which is a Tuesday in Dublin. So I look forward to seeing you maybe at the workshop, or maybe on a Tiny Time Triage session. Anyway, have an awesome, awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.